We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. And they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Houston Texans. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. Solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd and inches, Mayfield. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Cameron Sutton. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And this will be taken at the 13. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, now Carr. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Terry McLaurin, 79 yards. And the Browns on just 2 plays have taken the lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Mayfield now. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nice throw there by Mayfield, a guy who really reemerged as the season and later the playoffs went on last year. What are defenses trying to do against him?
Well, the first thing defenses want to do is use his emotion against him because he's such a passionate player that sometimes he comes up really hyped up and the ball might...
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Kyle Pitts with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Myers connects on the PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Kiki QT now from his end zone. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. There's the stiff arm. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, it became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win.
And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield flushed out right. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Another day, another dollar. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Point after, right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though. Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And he's going to drop this one down to Gibson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
To throw, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Going to the air again with Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 31. They'll try the left side with Gibson. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A handoff running left is Gibson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Throwing, Mayfield. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Derek Carr taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now a second down and 6. Mayfield. This one out left to the tight end, Burton. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Here's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Then he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Bilal Nichols. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And Myers winds up yanking it. This is no good. Wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Flush to his right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. All that for a 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Now Carr. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Derrick Henry, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down now. It's Gibson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Antonio Gibson is an absolute dart with the ball in his hands, and he can make you miss, and he can run over you. Took a little while to crack the starting lineup as a rookie, but boy, was he sensational when he did. Went for 115 yards and 3 scores in a Thanksgiving Day clobbering of the Dallas Cowboys. And Washington, they felt they had a real find when they took him in the 3rd round last year, number 66 overall, and he justified their decision.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. On first down, Carr. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the foot. We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings you to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Tennessee Titans. Here's the former Florida Gator, Eddie Pinheiro, to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The first carry for Jeremy McNichols. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Tannehill. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. But he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the run, it's McNichols. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Looking downfield for Jones. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They snap it to Tannehill. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. First carry for the former Tar Heel, Michael Carter. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Another run on 2nd down with Carter. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Play action. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Elijah Moore there to make the grab. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Carl Lawson hit a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. So on 4th down, the Titans will turn it over to their punter since 2009, and that's Brett Kern. Crowder now to return. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, 56 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's McNichols. Oh, able to avoid him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill rolling to his left. And that is incomplete.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 15. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Tannehill. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. And the pressure gets to him again. Carl Lawson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. They'll set up a throw. Looking deep for Julio. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tend to scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown.